Okay. Yeah, I know. That's right. I might. I don't know.
Bro, you don't know.
I might slip.
Give me the rundown. What are you thinking?
Yeah. White Sox are heavy.
At 5?
But it depends on who gets picked before me. If Caglione or like JJ Weatherholt is still there, bro, I might not get at 5. Next team would be number 9 with the Pirates.
Bro, Pirates would be fun.
Yeah, bro, I've kind of had my phone just like by my side. Oh, look, all right. How are you? I love you.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you've given us. Please calm Konnor's heart and calm his nerves and my nerves. Help him know that everything's in his plan. Help us know that no matter what happens, it's in your good and perfect plan.
Projected first rounders is Nats Jackson Prep star Konnor Griffin.
I think he's one of the more physically gifted players I've ever evaluated.
After reclassifying for the 2025 draft, Konnor Griffin has the best tools in this year's class.
The Perfect Game High School Player of the Year, Konnor Griffin.
Won 4 state championships at Jackson Prep. On top of the world. That's how I feel, man. I think I had 85 stolen bags, which is preposterous. Most outstanding player 2022 and 2023. And most outstanding player in 2024. So I got the USA jersey right here. It's kind of hidden. Huge dream of mine to wear that jersey, wear USA across my chest. And won the Gatorade Player of the Year. The big trophy is in there, but a little nervous. Biggest day of my life for sure coming up. But, I just put it all in God's hands, and everything's going to work out for a reason. The right team's going to choose me, and I feel like I've done everything I can do, and I feel like I've been preparing for this since I was 5 years old.
Help him know that he's fully covered in prayer by all the people around him right now. Help calm his heart and his nerves and enjoy every second of this important night. In your name I pray, amen.
I love you. Love you, sweet girl. What up, baby?
I heard it's kind of a big day today.
Hey, just a little bit. Hey, thank you for coming, bro. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Just waiting for this phone to ring.
It's all in God's hands.
Oh, crap. I don't know. Hey, Joey. Sorry. There's people everywhere. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye. I missed the call. I don't know how.
I can't get my phone to get on.
I know. Yeah.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Looking good.
Oh my goodness. He started probably when he was 3 or 4, and I think one of the first memories I have of him is he was playing t-ball with his older brother's team. So Cannon was 6, I believe, and Konnor was 4. And very first game, you had to hit it off a tee. I think you get a few times to try to hit it off a tee. And he looked at Kevin and he said, "I not hit it off the tee. You flow it to me." And I always remember that because he had such a passion, even at such a young age, and just a love for baseball.
I think when I was about 12, I kind of realized, like, hey, this has a real shot of being something really cool, and just worked super hard ever since. And I was at East Cobb playing with Team Georgia. I had the tournament of my life. Like, that's the one that got my name out there. Hit a home run, hit 2 triples, was 3 for 3, and they posted some videos Perfect Game did, and I'm just forever thankful for that because I was able to be seen on social media, and that was huge for me.
He just made plays that other kids didn't make, and I think he hit 53 or 54 home runs that summer. So between the fall, spring, and summer of that 1 year, he hit 53. So that's when I kind of knew he was going to be pretty special. You always hear the kids that are the best at 12 are never the best at 18 and that sort of thing. But, I think Konnor heard that as well. He read that and he heard that. And I think he made it a point to prove people wrong.
I think I've just kind of went through a lot at a young age. There's always been a lot of pressure on my shoulders since I was about 12 when it comes to the sport of baseball and how I act outside of the game. There's always a spotlight on me, especially as I got, junior year, senior year. Always little kids watching. Like I've learned, like I've got to grow up quickly, and then I reclassed, which kind of sped everything up. So taking double classes my junior and senior year, like I was crammed. There wasn't much time just to kind of, be a kid. I was playing travel ball, but I was having to go back to the hotel and take like history tests because I was trying to get ahead. Like I just had to grow up pretty quick, and kind of sitting here now and like I might not even go to college. So it's a cool feeling.
He loves so hard and has the biggest heart. And that just sums him up to a T. Not only are you getting a heck of a ball player, you're getting an incredible human being. And that starts with his heart. And his faith is his heart.
Yes, sir. How are you? Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Fun to watch.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Just ready. Church, we just had like a sermon on like how Jesus was always composed, and, like whatever situation. You just find a way to do that.
I told her the last song we sang today in church had the words whiter than snow in it, and I was like, it's a sign. White.
Yeah.
It may not be white.
Turn the 24 draft to the Cleveland Guardians to have the first pick.
Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye. I'm good. Just ready to get a dang call and let's roll. Don't want to be sitting here too long. Oh no. We'll see. Might be a Pirate, might be a White Sox. I don't know.
With the first pick of the 2024 MLB
Everybody's gonna think I'm doing. Yeah.
Cleveland Guardians select Travis Bazzana, a second baseman from Oregon State University.
That would have been pretty cool to go number 1, huh?
A right-handed pitcher from Wake Forest.
I didn't see that coming.
Hello. Making a name for yourself coming from a small town is huge for me. And I just want to represent Mississippi, with first class. Like I want to be a great athlete, but I also want to be, somebody that looks back and is like, man, he really loves Mississippi. He gives back and he takes care of his people. So it's important to me just to give back to the little kids. I mean, I was young and I wanted to chase a dream as well. So I've donated money to the rec fields here in Jackson. I think that was important because I played at those fields. I grew up there playing tournaments. Like I fell in love with the game at rec fields like that. So being able to help make the facilities nicer for kids to be able to train and practice and grow as players just like I did. I think that'd be really cool to kind of do that for them. So I've been able to kind of create my own path for Mississippi, but I'm following in the footsteps of guys like Austin Riley, Billy Hamilton. There's many players that are creating their paths in the big leagues right now. Hunter Renfroe as well. So it's nothing new for Mississippi players to make it big.
I'm super proud of Konnor and the hard work that he's put in over the years to get to this point. And we talk about it all the time. You aren't going to be the type of player to be considered in a situation like a Major League Baseball draft unless you put in work and kind of do things behind the scenes that nobody sees. I know he's had to sacrifice a lot over the years, missing, class parties and different things like that, trips. because he's got baseball stuff that he's got to go do and commitment. So I'm proud of that, but most proud of, like Kim said earlier, who he is off the field.
He has that it factor. You always look for that in players. He has it. It doesn't matter who works with him, who helps him. You know, he's got it within himself where he can excel with anybody that talks to him, anybody that helps him. He can coach himself. He doesn't really need anybody to help him do that, so that's going to play a very important role when he gets in professional baseball.
For any parent, once you see your child reach their dreams, then they're gonna be fine. And I think that makes my heart smile so much. We've seen the sacrifices, like Kevin said. We've seen the hard work. We've seen the tears. We've seen the aggravation. We've seen the adversity that he has fought through. And so he's grown through all of that, and that makes us proud too, to see through that process how much he has grown as a person, as a player too.
It's the places we need to be, and it's the money. Like,
Don't worry about the spot. You're worrying about your future.
With the third pick of the 2024 MLB Draft, the Colorado Rockies select Charlie Condon, an outfielder from the University of Georgia.
hello. All right. Okay, so you said you're calling every team? All right, we're doing. All right, sounds good. Okay. All right, sounds good. Bye. Hey, boy, how many times are we gonna have to come in here? I wish I could just like stay in there so I had to like come out. I'm a competitor. I want to win. I definitely love to be on that field every single day. The feeling of beating adversity and having success is the greatest feeling in the world. And you know, every time I step on the field, it's like a kid's game. Like, it brings me back to when I was a little boy. And when I'm on that field, I don't really worry about anything else. Just, you know, hitting the baseball, making a cool play, and just enjoying being out there with my guys. I feel like I really have all the 5 tools, and you know, I just try to bring a lot of energy every time I step on the field. I try to have fun. I mean, it's a kid's game, so just try to enjoy it. Like, just play hard. Like, I'm gonna show up every day, ready to go. Hey, come on. Hello. And sometimes I like to call myself like a 6-tool player to add like my character to my tools. Like, I feel like who you are off the field is very important to, you know, the person you are on the field. So. Okay. So, I mean, what happens if the Pirates select me anyway? Okay. Awesome. All right. All right, bye. I may just stay back here.
Stay back here until you get called?
Yeah.
Just stay back here?
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy me.
But should I be sitting down just in case the Pirates take me? Yes.
Sit down just in
Yeah.
case.
The sermon was about how Jesus always stayed composed in every situation, find a way to do that. He fed 5,000 people, and they had like 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and he was just composed the whole time. Like, it didn't bother him because he knew what he could do.
Of the 2024 MLB Draft, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Konnor Griffin.
love him, and we love you, Konnor, and we just want the best for him, and we're just so proud. So proud. Okay, I wasn't gonna do this.
Good job. Hey, baby. Hey.
Well done.